So right now, basically, we are in we are experiencing near whiteout conditions and a lot of freaking snow. I wanted to actually go to the store today and buy a RAM upgrade for this machine, but that's not happening because of all the freaking snow that's out there. Let's see here. Come on. Yeah, we're under a snowfall warning, as you can see. Saturday into the evening. Anyway, whatever it is, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 to 30 or something. It's pretty high. Today is, what is today? Today is the 27th of February. One of the last days in February. Tomorrow is the 28th. Which is cool. March break is up and coming pretty damn soon. Everything is working. You'll notice the G4 isn't there. I've been using that for school purposes just because I wanted it to get some use. And this one's actually been sitting here I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on with Sony Vegas, so that's one of the reasons why I haven't been using it, because I've been trying to figure out what its problem is. Oh yeah, this drive, My Passport Essential drive that I bought in 2010 has over 13,300 miles on it. Miles. I'm thinking of cars. 13,300 hours on it. Yeah, that's more like it. It's not a car. Why would I say miles? I don't even drive. So, I'll put that back away. Yep, still have the receipt. Still have everything. So the instructions in there, the warranty, which is long since up. It's a 2-year warranty, which is kind of sad, because Seagate, despite their drives being cheaper, and I actually commend them, because they better offer a 5-year warranty by default in their drives. Because their drives, oops, put it in the wrong way, freaking suck. No joke. I have used the 5-year warranty to its fullest potential, I don't know how many times. Simply because the drives are not held to the same quality standards, or at least it seems that way. I refuse to believe that I could simply have that many lemons. Yeah, that's where I keep all my boxes. All under there, except for one, actually. There's one under here. It's a, there's my hard drive box that the RMA drive came in. Sure, that'll be useful for something. You can't see it, neither can I. But it's right about, where would it be? Camera, can't see it. I can't see it. Right about there. Okay. Alright, found it. Let's get this box out of here. I can't freaking reach it. There it is. Seagate Momentus LP 320 gig 5400 RPM drive, which I ironically just got the replacement back for yesterday from RMA. 92320 903. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's not the model number. It is a ST932325AS. No, whatever the heck that is. That's the wrong model number. Alright. But there's that Seagate box. I think this is the last Seagate box that I have. There's no drive in here. At least I don't think there's any drive in there. But you can see that the snow is kind of, yeah, it's real great. There wasn't all that kind of snow there this morning. And the irony is that this is the first, the snow's been melting for the last long while. And it's now starting to kick back up with snow. This is going to be going way into the evening hours. That got a taste of its first real action today. Which was cool. We actually had a house guest. My brother has a friend over, and went off while they were here. Well, he was here. Nothing bad came about from that. I don't even think I noticed. There's the power supply that I was bringing along with that thing, because I know the battery doesn't last a full hour, 15 minutes. Let alone that long. And usually I power it up with about 3 or 4 extra minutes, so... Well, because you're given a 5-minute leeway to actually get your butt in a chair in your class after, or before the actual class starts and you are late. Let's power up some of these things. Yeah, check this out. And all these have to disappear. They're all going to be disappearing tonight. I promise you guys. Listen to that hard drive. You can hear that from a mile away. Sorry for the blinking, guys. There's not a whole heck of a lot I can do about that. This is still running, what's its face? Linux Mint, or Mint PowerPC. Oh, that's not cool. They have their, windshield wiper down. Smart. Really smart. Or at least that's what it looks like. Yeah, they have their windshield wiper down in that van. That is real smart. Of course, now my camera wants to focus on the branch, which it's not supposed to be focusing on, but what does the camera care? Everything works, though, and this still is running. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. What else? Need to make videos of a bunch of things. Might make a remake video for this, because the last time I tried making a video of it, the video turned out really bad, because the camera decided to exhibit... That camera right there decided to exhibit a personality, or exhibit its personality disorder. And, maybe of this, too, this radio. Bunch of things. This box, actually, let me show you what's in this box. There's nothing really in this box. I'll let you listen to what's in this box, actually, since that's a better way to demonstrate it. That's it, AC shaver. Using that to create sounds. Oh, that hard drive is irritating. I don't know how people use computers like this. Yeah, the nice noises of the head stack when it's seeking, I miss those. But this spindle motor noise, I could do without. That's like the worst noise ever. So annoying. These, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Honestly, they're not really worth a lot. Not worth my time to fix. And certainly not worth my time to repair. Which is the same thing, but whatever. This is running great. That I still have to find a use for. The hard drive, and that's failing, by the way. Or is finally going the rest of the way wrong. Rest of the way wrong. Don't know why I have this. This is the remote control for that Citizen DVD player. That I might bring back up here and maybe use, because there's something that I might want to watch somewhere around here. Maybe use it to play music. That would be cool. Instead of playing music directly on something like that, I can burn myself up a disc, and I can just play music using that piece of crap. Because I hate what's on the radio, and I don't really have a working CD player. Neither of those two CD players works, which you can't see at all. Well, you can see them, but it's not really that great. Neither of those two CD players really works with any consistency. And that one's definitely broken. I have to replace the motor. And I don't happen to have a motor to replace it with. Nor can I get the damn thing apart in order to replace the motor. Is it really worth fixing? No. Unit's not worth that much. My keys. The cell phone, which I'm still pissed about cracking because that is really irritating when you're trying to use it. Other than that, everything else hasn't changed. Need to make a video of this and that. Review videos. I think I've already made a review of that, but I'm going to remake it. Make a review of this. And there's actually a camera back there that you've never seen before. I can't demonstrate that camera because it's a film camera, but you've never seen it. So I might make a decent video about that, using whatever information I can pull online from it. Still having no luck with SCSI hard drives for this piece of junk. Okay, it's not a piece of junk. This is like the best thing ever. The drive, I believe, still works. Yes. It is still perfectly functional, and it is still working. But that's... Don't know if I'm going to give this its own video, if I already have or not. I think I've already given it its own video. And that is why you put snow tires on your car. Anyways, why people try to drive in this kind of weather without snow tires is beyond me. But I guess you can't really ask for much. It is actually quite snowy outside. Hopefully we don't lose power. That would be like the worst thing ever. To lose power in the lose power in the middle of me filming this video. That'd be funny. And how ironic. I'm complaining about losing power, and then pshoo, out goes the power. Using my expertly crafted video light, you can see that it is very clearly snowing still. It's also very windy. So you can tell that it's definitely not the greatest outside at the moment. Snow, 5 to 10 centimeters from now until tomorrow evening. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8! That's 8, liars. What a bunch of liars. 6 to 8, not 5 to 10. What are they talking about? Which, by the way, I believe is one of those oh, wait, no, you can't see it. Trees in the way. Okay. Maybe if I turn out all the lights, you could. Now the lights are off. Yeah, you can see it, sorta. You can see the snow. Yeah, that's all snow, by the way. So all that white crap, that's all snow. That's literally all snow. And rain. It is rain as well, I believe. As far as I know, it's also rain. So what you are looking at right now is a picture that I took outside my window with my camera. You can also see how great the photo quality. This is mainly a test of the image quality of my JVC GZ-M200 or GZ-A200BU or whatever the model number is. I don't care. My HD camera. You can see what the image quality is. You can see that's what it sort of looked like. It's all over my window, so you can't really get a good idea as to how much snow there actually is, but might be able to tell just by the area where the door is just how much snow is actually falling. That's a pretty good example. And there's a shot of the door. I believe this is the day after, but that's what all the snow that's piled up by the door. Ain't nobody getting out that door anytime soon. That's exactly how high it is. Probably realistically about 1.5 feet worth of snow. And a lot of that wasn't there prior. So there was a lot of snow that fell. You can see that it's going up to, I think that's actually either the second or the third rung. No, that's the second rung of the pool ladder. There's the barbecue. It's basically just buried underneath snow. And, yeah, that ain't working anytime soon. You can also see just how much snow. It's almost piled up to the point where it's covering up the pool filter, which isn't exactly good for it. And the hedge has been basically crumpled underneath the weight of all that snow. It's probably going to have to be entirely ripped out and replaced now, which is unfortunate, but What are you gonna do, right? It's more of the same. It's exposing the fence for and covers neighbor's backyard, which isn't exactly great, but I mean, whatever. You can't really do much about snow. It's Mother Nature, and she'll do whatever she wants. There's another photograph. I believe that is the day after. Yes, this is the day after. You can see that a lot of the snow has actually disappeared from the road and from top of the hedge and all other locations. A lot of snow has disappeared. You can see just how crappy of a job they decided they were going to do cleaning the place. You can see there's at least a foot, maybe even 2 feet worth of overhang between the curb and the actual edge of the snowbank. Imagine that on both sides. So we're losing about maybe 3 or 4 feet worth of road space, which is kind of not good. There's another look at all the snow. You can see the dirt and the junk that piled up. There's really no point to this picture, and I don't know what all these... Okay, it's just my display. More junk, and this is what happens when you don't clean out your driveway. They actually decided they were going to run over that and try and drive. It's also a good reason why you get snow tires, because they couldn't get out very easily. More of the same. You can actually see it piled on top of the, or not piled, but whatever the word that I want is. About a maybe inch, 2 inch, 3 inches thick on the edge of the tree. There you can see it piled on top of the branch there. A lot of snow fell. Not exactly sure how much of it, but there was definitely quite a bit. And it was a pain to clean up because it actually was pretty packed down as well. And the very next day, it all started melting and packing, and it was just a mess. So, wasn't all that great, but in the end, I ended up getting some decent video about it, so what more can you ask for, right?